sound check there.
Sound check, radio check, Liver King.
That's the thing is, you know what? You can have the equivalent of taking steroids. If you are dedicated to this lifestyle, you can optimize your hormones, you can optimize your recovery, because you don't grow when you're training, right? You grow through recovery. And if you do all these sorts of things, you can recover better, so you can train harder, and you can build better. And then obviously it comes down to growth, all your hormones. Like, what's your growth hormone look like? What's your testosterone look like? What's your IGF-1 look like? What's your insulin response look like? And all those hormones are optimized by living ancestrally. Like, and so you can take someone who doesn't do any of that, give them steroids, give them growth hormone. That guy right there, I can make the equivalent, a mirror image of that guy, living this lifestyle, not taking any performance enhancing drugs. That's what I want to show the world. You can be healthy and jacked.
Liver King here. Today we're doing an afternoon Metcon. It's going to be 5 rounds of 3 bar muscle ups, 5 ball cleans over the shoulder, and 10 wall ball shots. That's it. I believe, we're taught either by clergy or these values in school: be patient, wait in line, be loyal, follow the rules. I mean, it's all stuff you would want to say if you want to stay in power and keep everybody, serving you. So like, our kids don't go to school, and we teach them when we go places, if there's a line, we don't stand in line. We go to the front of the line and figure out, why are we standing in line? We were at an airport in Geneva, and there was the longest line for dudes out the restroom. And everyone's just following in line, making the line bigger. And so my kids and I, walked to the front. So why is everyone in line? Y'all just waiting to go to the restroom? I'm like, yeah, you can't go in front and any of this stuff. And so I looked around and I walked in and I said, hey man, are you waiting for a stall or a urinal? And the people at the front were waiting for stalls. All these urinals are open. And so all the urinals were open.
And the people were just standing in line.
They're just standing in line. And this is what people, I can't tell you how many times we go to the front of a line to seek first to understand, why are we waiting in line, you guys? And again, people have just done what the other people in power want them to do. If we can just think for ourselves, push a little bit, seek first to understand, you can figure some shit out, man. I love to be able to show my kids this stuff. A lot of people like the comfort, the illusion of a health insurance. And you know how much you pay for health insurance. He's like, I will pay my kids gladly $200 a month instead of paying for health insurance. Then you don't need health insurance. So, there's still catastrophic shit that happens. My son, Stryker, had a spiral fracture through his tibia and fib doing a workout, of all things. And he was screaming, and I was like, knock it off, let's go inside. I had to carry him inside, and since we don't give any pain medicines or anything like that, he didn't sleep that night. And we don't go to the hospital unless it's been 2 days and you're still in excruciating pain. So imagine having no Tylenol, no painkiller, nothing, no sleep. And so we ended up taking him in for an x-ray, and you should have seen the surgeon look at me like, my heart just dropped the way he looked at me, because I knew something catastrophic had happened. And you know, we had to get to work. So there's still clearly a place in conventional medicine, and emergency medicine's amazing. But if you can get your guys active, if you can get your guys loading their spine, loading their bones, it's gonna be dense, they're gonna be unbreakable.